Hey, how you guys doing? We're here at Semino's in Joliet over on Essington Road for the Cope Animal Rescue charity fundraising event. You can look around the room. We got plenty of items out on the tables, a lot of pictures, a lot of photos, a lot of memorabilia. My name's Josh Nelms, local short track racer, Grundy, Indiana County Speedway, and we're here to help raise awareness for all these animals and everything we can do to raise funds, support these animals, the cats, the animals that have been abused, have been abandoned. So what we're trying to do is to raise awareness. So we're going to pan around the room. We got raffles going on. We got auctions going on, rotating every 20 minutes here. A lot of different items. We got Sarah Spain from ESPN 1000 here. Dan Schmessing from Grundy County Speedway. We got Shop.com here helping support the awareness for the event. Shop.com is a real neat company. You go online, you can actually shop and order merchandise, and the proceeds, a percentage of the proceeds will go to Cope Animal Rescue and help raise more money. We're doing everything we can. We got Scott Gerke over here. Scott, come in here. So we got Scott here. Scott's the one who's helped us get this fundraiser going. Scott, tell us a little bit about Cope Animal Rescue.
Well, we've been here for 10 years. We've been operating out of Will County and Grundy counties. And celebrating our 10-year anniversary, it's going to be the best year ever. And right now we're here at Semino's, and we got a silent auction going and some raffles. And you're here, and Sarah Spain is here, Dan Schmessing's here. So we're just having a grand old time. We've just partnered with Shop.com, so we got somebody, our representative here from Shop.com. If you want to shop online and you make some money for us, it's great. So a lot of good things happening right now.
All right, thanks, Scott.
All right.
All right, so as we wander around the room here, I'm here with Jim Bernicki from Shop.com. Jim, you want to give us a little insight on Shop.com?
Sure. Shop.com is an online shopping site. We provide just over 3,000 partner stores, so totally about 50 million products for people to shop at. What's really cool is that we partnered with Cope, and through their website, they receive different percentages from people shopping at the stores that we have. The supporters, though, also receive cash back for shopping online, which is a lot different than most companies offer. So we give them an incentive to utilize the website so that they're helping Cope and they're helping themselves get some money in the pocket.
That's great. So what are some of the big stores that the people can shop at when they go to Shop.com?
Yeah, just about any store that's out in the mall. Sears, Kmart, Kohl's, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Bass Pro Shop, pretty much every major vendor out there, plus a lot of little stores that are not chain, but sell some really cool products.
So basically what you're saying is I don't have to have my wife go to the store anymore. I could save on some gas money. She could go online, and she can help support Cope Animal Rescue.
And she's going to get paid for doing it.
All right. Thanks, Jim.
Absolutely.
So now we've ventured out into the bar of Semino's, and I'm here with Sarah Spain from ESPN Radio 1000 out of Chicago. So Sarah, what brings you out here today?
Well, I am a huge animal lover. I rescued my dog from a shelter out in the city. So when they got in touch with me and said that they're trying to raise money to facilitate a shelter for animals and get things sort of on the up and up for the shelter, I decided to come out and help, and always happy to help any shelter.
So what kind of animal do you have?
I have a dog named Fletch, partly named after Fletcher from the old movie, the Chevy Chase, Fletch. And he has at one point worn a Lakers jersey and afro for Halloween. So we really make sure he lives up to his name. He's a mutt. We don't know what he is. Probably Australian cattle dog and some pointer. But he's the world's best dog, better than anyone else's dog, no matter what you think about yours. And we love him so much. So we just decided to come and help other people find animals that they could love that need rescuing.
I can't. I gotta contradict what you're saying. The best animal that the dog ever. I got 3 dogs myself. 3 labs.
The next item.
Yeah. I got one that's a rescue myself. Supporting their animal rescue, you have to do everything you can to help raise funds for these organizations, for these abandoned animals in the shelters, help raise awareness, bring in more food, shelter, and help them find these animals a permanent home.
Yeah, one of the things that people often think about rescue dogs is, I don't know what we're going to get out of this dog. I don't know what breed it is, or I don't know its history, so I'm more hesitant to get a rescue dog instead of buying from a breeder. But in fact, oftentimes rescue dogs have fewer health problems, they have better temperament, because a lot of times with specialty bred dogs, there actually is a lot of inbreeding. There's a shortage of the dogs, and they end up, having more temperament issues and more health issues as a result. And I find that rescue dogs are so thankful and so loving because they've been through something, or sometimes they haven't even been through something. Sometimes it's just a puppy that somebody didn't have enough room for a whole litter and they didn't know what to do, So it's I can't stand behind it enough, and I would never, after having my dog, buy a dog. I would always rescue. There's so many dogs. If you go to a shelter and you manage to leave without getting a rescue dog, then you are a bigger person than me, because I think everybody who goes in there with half a heart can't leave without one of them.
Yeah, and I mean, you get these rescue dogs, just like you're saying, they've been through so much, and when you show them a little bit of a love and attention, that's your companion for their lifetime.
Yep.
And there's no better feeling than that when you get your animal and you can look at them and they walk up and they smile and they're laughing and they're having a good time with you. So you got to do everything
laughs?
you can.
That really is a special dog.
It's a special dog.
That is a special
He's got
dog.
a human laugh, and it is so uncanny.
You got to YouTube that. That'll go viral.
Yeah, we'll Instagram, we'll Twitter, we'll YouTube, Facebook, and don't forget, you can check out copeanimalrescue.org. You can find out more information about everything with the shelters and everything that you can do to support it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Sarah. So we're back here in Ciminos, and we just caught up with one of our auction winners, Jamie Endy, who actually has won a Chicago White Sox from their championship World Series season, and come to find out that this picture actually has a little bit of a story behind it. Jamie, just give us a little bit of an insight why you thought this picture was so special.
I coach at Lincoln Way East High School, and one of my center fielders, her father, works for the White Sox, and he's on this picture.
So you're going to have a piece of history right here, and in that history, you actually have somebody you know with this picture.
Yep.
So, all right, Jamie, thanks for coming out to Cope Animal Rescue. So we caught up with another driver over here in Ciminos for the Cope Animal Rescue. We got Dan Schmeissing from Grundy County Speedway, and Dan is one of the premier four-cylinder pure stock drivers out at the Grundy County Speedway, who also has his car here on display, and he's here with his daughter Tori here to support Cope Animal Rescue. Dan, just tell us a little bit about your racing career, how long you've been doing it.
I've been a fan of racing for quite a long time. Been racing for only about 2 years. It's an entry-level class. It's good for the weekend warrior type people, and it's good for younger people up and coming. A good starting division to learn all the fundamentals of racing.
So what brings you out here today? Do you have animals yourself?
Oh yes. Got a 7-year-old lab. I love labs. Big animal lover, cats, dogs, all that good stuff, and just a great cause. And glad to be here and contribute to this great cause for all the animals.
All righty, thanks, Dan.
All right, thanks.
So I went walking around in the restaurant, and I found some kids, and you're going to see I'm going to have to kind of duck down here a little bit. We found some animal lovers out here. Who do we got here? Your name?
Nicholas Sigmore. Daniela.
Okay. Do you guys like animals?
Yes.
Yeah? Do you think what we're doing for supporting, helping animals out with Cope Animal Rescue is a good thing?
Yeah.
Help raise money for medication, food? You guys got animals yourself?
I do.
What do you have, Nick?
6 turtles.
6 turtles.
A dog.
What do you do with 6 turtles?
Well, my dad's friend from the race team, he gave us his pond, a turtle that laid eggs, and he gave them all to us. So we're stuck with them now.
But you love those animals with all your heart, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you have any animals?
I used to have a fish, but it died.
You had a fish, but it died. You didn't flush your fish down the toilet, did you?
Yes, my mom did.
Yeah. Well, at least he'll always be swimming, right? All right. Thanks, guys. All right. So as I'm walking around here more in Ciminos, I came across 3 people, Emma, Justin, and Ted here. And, I was talking to them. I said, what brought you out here? So they're going to sit here and tell us what brought them out here.
What brought us out here was coming to check out for the Cope Animal Rescue. Donation and everything to meet Josh Nelms and other guys from the race at Grundy. So
that's great. So Justin, you race yourself, right?
Yes, correct.
And Emma, you race also, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And Ted, you're the mechanic on the cars, right?
Yes.
So So we got the whole race team here. They came out to support Cope Animal Rescue, and I'm standing right in front of the auction table, and we're looking at some pretty cool stuff. We got a Corey Crawford autograph poster, a Ray Emery autograph, a Starlin Castro baseball bat, a Lance Briggs autographs, and who do we got for the basketball? We got a Joakim Noah basketball. These are all up for auction right now. And remember, all the money and all the proceeds go to Cope Animal Rescue. So as the show comes to an end here for Cope Animal Rescue, you know, it's turned out to be a great show. A lot of donations, a lot of raffles, a lot of auction items given away, a lot of kids having fun over here. Remember, pick up a flyer if you're ever around about and you see it. It's coperescue.org. You can open up. You can see everything that's going on. They're located in Channahon, Illinois. Phone number is 815-773-4340. If you want to give a phone-in and money donation, they'll be more than happy to take your call. And I want to thank everybody that came out and helped support this event today.